Hey everybody, Logan here. Hey, I'm not bringing you that spicy bit of news, or am I? No, it's interesting though. It's kind of a kick in the groin to Microsoft, or is it? I don't know. You tell me.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
So, can we call it a kick in the groin to Microsoft? I don't know. Microsoft had apparently given I guess given up the rights back to Remedy for Alan Wake a few years ago. So right now, as it looks, we are getting Alan Wake Remastered later this year. But later this year, what is later this year? So right now, it just says fall, but that's like the next couple months. We're in September now, as of recording, so we got September, October, November, December. I'm going to go with somewhere in October because of the nature of Alan Wake. Alan Wake is a fantastic game. If you haven't played it, I played it on the original Xbox 360, and you can still play it on, if I'm not mistaken, Steam, but I know you can play it on Xbox One. You can just download it. There was a little while where they took it down and then put it back up. Had to do with licensing. Not 100% sure around all the nonsense around it, but that doesn't matter anymore. What matters is it is coming out this fall as Alan Wake Remastered for PC via Epic Game Store. Those of you PC peoples, don't cry about that. Just buy it over there. Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PS4 and PS5. How nutty is that? It's weird. I am going to get it on Series X, of course, but I might even pick it up for PS5, and I think that I want to see how it would play, see how it feels. I know people are going to say it's not going to be that different, but it looks like Epic is going to be the one publishing this from what everything says. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to go about publishing it, if it's just the PC version, because none of the articles that I've read or information I pulled up said who's publishing it or if it's coming out physically either. So the only thing it says right now is Epic is publishing the game. It will also be available on PC on the Epic Game Store, of course. So I want to see if this is going to be a physical release. I really hope so. Looks like the game is coming out with both of its expansions, the Signal and the Rider, but as of recording, it says nothing about Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And that was a follow-up, I guess you could say a game, but it's not a full game in terms of the scope of Alan Wake. But yeah, this could be very interesting. If you haven't played it and you only have a PlayStation, this is finally your time to play it. Xbox gamers, if you haven't played it yet, what are you waiting for? This game is fantastic. Yeah, it's Alan Wake. For those of you who don't know, he was a almost like a Stephen King kind of writer, very popular in this world, and then tragedy befalls him and he stops and he goes on a Silent Hill-esque quest. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to ruin it, and the game is fantastic. Great gameplay. You use a flashlight as your main defense. You can get guns and other things, but the flashlight. Just play the game. It's a fantastic game. If you can get it now for the 360 version, honestly, I would wait and get the remastered. I would love to see this in 4K running on Series X or PS5 hardware. So this is going to be pretty cool in my opinion. Now, a lot of the hubbub around this is because we now know that Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe. There was an expansion for Control that added Alan Wake elements and story and stuff like that and brought him into that world. I did not play it. I only scratched the surface of Control. I played the cloud version on the Switch, and there were issues there. But no, I never really played that game, and I know it's a fantastic game, and that's on me. I should definitely have played that game. But the reason I brought that up is because signs are pointing to, all right, now that we have Control, now that we have Alan Wake back, they're all back in the same universe, what's coming next? We do know that Epic Games has signed a 2-game deal, one small one, one large one, with Remedy to publish. Not sure what the small one is, maybe some kind of an add-on, maybe a little follow-up story to one of the 2 games. The big one seems to be what a lot of people are speculating is Alan Wake 2. Or maybe some kind of cross game between Control and Alan Wake. I don't know. I think that would be awesome. An Alan Wake 2 would be great. I mean, just fantastic. But I would also like to see an Alan Wake / Control 2. You know, put them both together, have them cross in that game. Control Alan Wake. No. Alan Wake's Control? No, okay. No. But that would also be really, really cool. So, by allowing this to come out now means we might have the ability to see this game sooner rather than later. Because if they want this out now, then that means maybe next year we'll get an announcement, and then maybe end of 2022, maybe sometime in 2023, we can see this next big Remedy game. What do you guys think? Are you guys interested? Are you going to pick up Alan Wake? If you haven't already, go play it. If you want to play the original. Otherwise, wait for it. Wait for this remaster. I say wait because that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to play it again. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great little horror, psychiatric. It messes with your head kind of horror game. It's one of those. Really awesome. So, again, tell me what you guys think. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Make sure you follow us on our socials, of course, Red Bandana Gaming on Instagram and Facebook, at RBG_retro on Twitter. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com for all kinds of great stories and stuff. And one thing, I'm going to have a special announcement in the next coming days. I'm looking for people. I'm going to tell you that. I'm looking for some writers. But I'll leave that for another announcement video. Get into the details on that. But head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Make sure you check out our spring shop where you can get all kinds of great merch over there. That would really help us out. I would really appreciate it if you guys pick something up. And hey, drop it in the comments below if you want to see a specific kind of shirt or something like that. Just got my new Surface up and running. Can start drawing all kinds of crazy fun stuff for the channel, for the shirts, you name it. Just tell me what you guys want to see and I'll put it up there. I have no problem. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Again, hit that subscribe button. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.